What's going on, guys? We're going to take a little look at Airbnb. So Airbnb came in with the earnings today. So I've got a couple of lines marked out on our chart. That first line, 156, 157, is that initial spike off of the earnings in the after hours. Currently settled a little bit below that. We're trading at 152. We closed the day session at 145. So Airbnb had a big sell-off going into end the day today with probably some anticipations of maybe a miss or this, that, and the other, right? As the COVID thing starts to die down a little bit, as people, start heading into the summer, wanting to get away, taking these vacations, so forth and so forth, you can, almost be expected that Airbnb is going to do good coming up this summertime, right? So with that being said, one of the big levels that we're really going to look for here on Airbnb is a reclaim of that $155 area. That's going to be correlating with the 10-day moving average. So if we're looking to get long on this stock going into tomorrow, or we're looking for some sort of trade going into tomorrow, what we're really going to need to do is, if you can see this blue line on my screen, let me just kind of expand this a little bit. This declining blue line here that we're looking at is the 10-day moving average. That's also correlating with yesterday's highs here on Airbnb. Anything over 155.25 definitely has room to stretch, obviously, to the earnings highs of 157, and then over that can take us into the 158.40. That's going to be a big level that I want to keep an eye on, just due to the fact that that's going to be correlating with this 20-day as well as this 50-day moving average here. I think before we can, kind of get out of the woods on a lot of stocks are going to need to reclaim their 20-day moving average on the daily time frame. A lot of stocks are going to need to reclaim that 50-day moving average. But needless to say, there is going to be a little opportunity for a trade. If the market wants to get going, maybe some sort of continued dead cat bounce here coming off of these recent lows that we put in like last week, Thursday, Friday, even Monday on some of these stocks. If we can kind of hold these lows, you can see that Airbnb held this channel line here, 146.76, bounced off that area, made a nice little recovery today, made an attempt at trying to reclaim the 5-day moving average. But currently in the after hours session, we are over those levels. So what I am looking for going into tomorrow is over 155.25. That's going to give us an initial push to 157. That's about a 1.5 move there. Mind you, that move can come extremely quickly, or it can be a little bit choppy. So two things that you can kind of do. You can kind of get long over the 155, and as long as we hold that area, which is the 10-day moving average, kind of just sit long in the stock with anticipation to probably get back into the 158, 159 area. And then if we lose the 155, just get all out of the trades, as all bets would be off on that. Or you can try to take the quick scalp, the quick dollar move from 155 to around 157. That's also another play there. But I think that as long as Airbnb can kind of hold this 5-day moving average and kind of consolidate sideways, I think we could be looking up if the market wants to have a little bit of a rally. Guys, if you guys want more technical analysis, you guys want to learn my strategies, definitely join my Discord, link in the description box below. Also get access to my 30-minute training guide on how you guys can trade the open, the first 1 to 2 hours of the market. That's also in the description box below, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.